For us tech fans, January is pretty awesome as it's packed full of tech announcements and product launches from the ultimate consumer tech event CES in Las Vegas, which ran the 8th to the 11th of this month. Of course, there were the usual weird, wacky and futuristic products such as a laundry folding robot, flying taxis, shape-shifting TVs and foldable phones, but here's what caught our attention. It looks set to be a busy year for graphics cards. AMD made their first ever keynote speech at CES, and their most notable announcement was that February will see the launch of Radeon 7, the world's first 7nm gaming graphics card. AMD says the Radeon 7 will boost performance by 29% in games like Battlefield 5, up to 25% for esports titles, and as much as 40% in games that support Vulkan. Of course, Nvidia too had an announcement or two up their sleeves, launching the RTX 2060 graphics card. These cards, based on the Turing architecture, will join the RTX family and be available to buy from the 15th of this month. Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang said the GeForce RTX 2060 cards can handle Battlefield 5 at 1440p resolution with an average of 60 frames per second. We got hold of a demo card and ran some benchmark tests of our own. Check out the link below to watch our video and find out how it fared. You can also check out our website to see a wide range of these Nvidia 2060 GPUs to choose from. Nvidia's announcement of its mobile versions of its latest RTX graphics cards has meant CES has been flooded with compact gaming laptops that pack some serious power. Asus showcased their latest ROG gaming laptops powered by Nvidia GeForce RTX 20 series graphics. The ultra-thin Asus ROG Zephyrus S GX701 is a particularly exciting option that caught our eye. A compact 17-inch laptop that packs an Nvidia RTX 2080 graphics card, a 6-core 8th generation Intel Core i7 8750H processor, and up to 24GB of RAM, all in a body that's just 15.7 inches wide, whilst also being 18.7mm at its thinnest point. As expected, CES is the perfect place to showcase new and unexpected designs, as Asus also did with its mothership GZ700 laptop, which houses the components behind the screen, not underneath the keyboard like traditional laptops. The keyboard can be completely detached, turning the mothership into a giant Surface laptop for gaming too. Acer also took the opportunity to unveil two new gaming laptops under their Predator branding. Both feature the just announced Nvidia GeForce RTX GPUs, but the one that got us most excited was the Predator Triton 900, which will launch in May and bring some very unique features to a gaming laptop, boasting a large 4K display on an easel aero hinge, which allows the screen to be angled and flipped. Whilst Razer introduced a new Razer Blade 15 Advanced laptop, which also adds in the fresh Nvidia RTX laptop GPUs. There are always plenty of monitors to get excited about at CES. In terms of quirky design, the Samsung Space Monitor caught our eye. These monitors feature an integrated monitor arm that clamps onto a desk and lets you tilt, swivel and change the monitor's height, as well as cleverly push up against the wall to create more space. Samsung also simplified cable management by putting the HDMI and power cords right in the arm. Razer showed off the Razer Raptor, a 27-inch gaming monitor, marking the first time that they've stepped into the standalone display space, and as you'd expect, it looks gorgeous with high-end specs. Targeted towards esports with a 144Hz refresh rate and a 1 millisecond response time. IPS panel with thin 2.3mm bezels, AMD FreeSync and lots of RGB, and it'll be available later this year. Corsair introduced us to their new Slipstream wireless peripheral technology, which debuted in the Corsair Harpoon wireless mouse and Corsair Ironclaw wireless mouse. This technology reduces latency to 0.5 milliseconds, whilst intelligent frequency shift will allow peripherals to switch wireless frequency bands seamlessly to ensure that your mouse, keyboard or headset is always on the fastest connection available at any given point. Corsair acquired Elgato last year, and they are fast becoming the products of choice for streamers. They launched the new Stream Deck, Keylight, ScreenLink and Thunderbolt 3 dock. Of course, we'd be here all day if we mentioned all that caught our eye at CES, but safe to say 2019 is already gearing up to be a very exciting year in tech indeed. And as ever, we'll be bringing you all the big announcements, release dates and product launches as they happen throughout the year. Get connected on our socials and subscribe to our channels on YouTube so you don't miss a thing.